Kaid ban maybe, and yeah, actually that is what we're going to get. So Kaid off now. Don't want to try and deal with him around and weakens the defense yet again.
A swing from Skies there is able to catch Surf before he even gets into a +1 advantage situation, but no longer that outright win that they were looking for. NJR with a very closely won fight, but a much more solid one right after that to knock out Zeno. It leaves it on Mark as well as Slash here. It's not really the time or the positioning to do so. More likely going to be allowed to get away with it, but just as I say that, Skies sneaks in.
Done. Canadian getting away with so much. He's going to swing into Zeno, gets gunned.
No, never mind. Looking at it now, the last green screen just went out for Slash, and now he's dead. So, unfortunately, the gambit in the utility department for Beast Coast just has not really worked out. Maybe an opportunity for Zeno to trade it out.
Some serious damage to DarkZero's setup. He'll take down NJR. It's a triple kill for Zeno. His best play of the entire stage thus far, but he'll take down one, no longer having smoke utility. Mark will deal the death blow, and Beast
breach that's been made over on Jacuzzi balcony.
Oh no.
Won't be able to find a Mark with the shot.
Other avenues for them to work themselves through. And speaking of working their way through, Anthony's going to get gunned down from Skies, who's holding things down inside of logistics. DarkZero making mincemeat.
There was a hope, I believe, in Beast Coast comms that Anthony would have been able to make impact on the flank. DarkZero all across the map right now, whether it's Canadian or someone else, it won't matter. At the same time, DZ had outright taken down another member of the team on the back flank, but now Mark going to be able to make his own insertion. And finally, Eclipse will also supply the rest of this team as well, but time very, very low. Mark needs to secure it now, and thankfully that's
for Beast Coast. They have to swing into this, and they've caught them off guard, but oh no, it's actually going to be the Prisma to assist in taking down the member.
Canadian here still in the hot zone, going to try to give out the intel in a moment now. Canadian here still in the hot zone, going to try to give out the intel on a moment-by-moment basis. It just does not work. Feeding over two, kills Zeno. It's Slash.
Well, Eclipse knew just how aggro Beast Coast could have been.
Panda will end up finding it first, knocking out Mark, and another one for Panda as well, as he's just been unleashed on the interior of the church. But regardless, an opportunity has been opened up. Sky's a nice pick as well, looking for one more, and he really gets it. But what's more important is allowed for this to happen. Eclipse gets the plant, and even better, is trying to go over to the hatch position where Mark would rotate into. The patience from NJR pays
here, adopted by the Buck. It's going to apply a lot of pressure to Surf, force his move, and Sky swing and take down these players. Zeno will be able to at least take out Skies. The pistol won't get it for Eclipse. Beast Coast, they know exactly where he is as well. The plant will start
on the roam clear here. Then they definitely would have probably liked to have a more traditional operator.
You're in the area, Surf. He's taking so much heat, and he's going to stay in the lane as well.
Now already tell Pamba has moved fully into the site, taking control. Mark's not even going to realize that they've lost that teammate for BC. Also fell in that scramble, and Zeno won't even see what hit him as Pamba continues. Surf just waiting for the lineup to happen, and he's going to get it perfectly. Panda try walk as well as the breach that had been made, but Surf, he's already adjusted for this, backed up, and now that's the case.
Either way you slice it, and NJR will at least be able to get control of Billiards, but Surf going to make mincemeat of him. It's a triple kill for him on the round, make it a quad. As with so many bodies on site, are able to try and slow down the entire take all at once. And not only that, DarkZero have lost every fight minus Eclipse flying in. Pambazoo with some big kills. Try and combat the man upstairs. He gets some shots. He'll take down Slash. DarkZero, there's no way you can get it done here. Mark, he gets the kill, but he can't get it onto Pambazoo. Oh my, the saving grace.
From Team DarkZero, 7-4 victory over Beast Coast. As we said earlier, that last game, NJR, congrats on the win today. But you did have to work for it a little bit. Were you a little bit surprised at all by anything Beast Coast threw at you today?
No, not really.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go.
NJ, I know you guys played the same map back-to-back, right? You were on Clubhouse last week against the Sonics as well. For you, especially on attack, that was kind of a struggling map for you. What did you try to change between the last time you played Clubhouse and today to have a bit more of an impact on attack?
I mean, I think it was just kind of an off game for me. Like, our attacks were struggling. Just kind of went that way. Didn't have the best game.
What's it like going from, you know, you've been playing with Paul since you joined DZ, he's been on the team forever, to now all of a sudden Skies is there, and obviously Skies is, in the past, has kind of been more of like an IGL, kind of a big voice on the team. Obviously, I would assume with Canadian, he's maybe not doing that. Is it taking some getting used to, just seeing Skies there, obviously different play styles, or you feel like he's just kind of stepping into the role and doing, you know, whatever you guys need him to do?
I feel like Alex has slotted in like really well with us, actually. He's been very vocal about not really wanting a leadership role, and I think he's been very comfortable in our scrims, and obviously in the game he played very well. So I think so far, everything is going real good, and it's very refreshing for us, I think.
For you guys, when it comes towards future expectations, obviously trying to get back in the top 4 and going for major contention is on the cards. But with the whole thing surrounding both Hyper and Skies happening at the same time, would you just be happy if you were able to get back to a point where you feel like your play is stabilizing again, or do you still want to try to push as hard as you can with the major with Skies on the team?
I mean, obviously an unfortunate situation, but I think we are still all very confident. Practice has been going really well, so I think very soon we're going to be just about where we left off. So I think we're still pushing.
All right, there you go. Well, pushing through for a win today. Thanks for taking the time to chat with us a little bit. Good luck in the match tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Have a good nice day.
You too. All right, NJR from...